Welcome to first PU online classes. Here, next to today we will discuss the potential energy. What is meant by the potential energy? The energy possessed by a body by virtue of here the energy possessed by a body by virtue of position or shape or configuration. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position, shape or configuration is called as a here potential energy. That is called as a potential energy. Here we are writing the definition here. Potential energy means the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position, by virtue of its position, shape and configuration is called as potential energy. Is called as a which energy here? Potential energy. Now, first example is the water stored in the here. What is here? This is a dam. Here, water stored in the dam. Or here, second example is an object is lifted to the certain height. Now, a water stored in the dam or object lifted to here. What is here? Certain height. Here, water stored in the dam or water stored in the dam is there. In the dam, water will be what will be there here? That is they are not flowing. They are in a rest position. So that is having the what is here? The water stored in the dam is having the potential energy. Or object lifted to certain height means it is a height means it is having the position. That's the reason it is having the what is here? This is also having the here. This is also having the which energy here? Potential energy. Means the water stored in the dam and object lifted to certain height. These are the examples for the which energy here? Potential energy. Right, here potential energies are two types. First one is called as a gravitational potential energy, and second one is called as what is here? Elastic potential energy. Second one is called as elastic potential energy. Here first one is the gravitational potential energy means here the energy possessed by a body virtue of its position. Energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position. Its position means lifted to certain height. Lifted to certain height. When taking to certain height, that is called as a gravitational potential energy. Similarly, definition you can write: the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position. Position means lifted to certain height. That is called as a gravitational potential energy. Here, next what is here? Elastic potential energy means energy possessed by a body by virtue of deformation. By virtue of deformation. By virtue of deformation means it is a compressed. It is what is here? Compressed or elongated. Compressed or what is here? Elongated. Actually, this is called as this elastic potential energy is stored in the what is here? This is actually it is stored in the springs. That's the reason we are saying that compressed or elongated. This is called as here what is here? Gravitational potential energy. Same definition: the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position. Position means lifted to certain height. That is called as gravitational potential energy. Second one is the elastic potential energy means the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its deformation. By virtue of its deformation. Here, by virtue of its deformation is compressed or elongated. Compressing or elongating the spring. Now the potential energy stored, that potential energy is called as a, what is here, elastic potential energy. Right, these are the, here two potential energies is there. One is the gravitational potential energy, another one is the elastic potential energy. Next, here, these are the two types of the potential energies and the examples we have discussed. Now, next we will discuss the, next what we discuss here, expression for the gravitational potential energy. Next, we can write the expression for gravitational potential energy. Listen, expression for the gravitational potential energy. When a block of mass I am placing on the ground, now it is lifted to certain height. It is lifted to certain height. This block of mass, same mass I am lifted to certain height. Now I am lifted to certain height in this direction. Now lifted to certain height. A block of mass I am placing on the ground, it is lifted to certain height. On this block, gravitational force is acting. Now gravitational force is acting in the downward direction. That is the gravitational force we are writing mg. It is lifted to the certain height. Now, in order to lift to the certain height, opposite to the gravitational force, we have to do the some work. That work is stored in the form of gravitational potential energy. Once again, listen here. A block of mass m I am placing on the ground. It is lifted to certain height. It is taking to certain height. Now, when taking to certain height on this block, gravitational force is acting in the downward direction. Means gravitational force is acting in the downward direction. In order to lift the, what is here, this body, we have to do the work. That work is stored in the form of the potential energy. Means in order to overcome the gravitational force, we have to do the certain work. Then only the body is moves in the upward direction. So that work is stored in the form of which energy here? Potential energy. That is stored in the form of the potential energy. So that work done by the force. That work done by the force I am writing here. Work done by the force. Who is doing the work here? Gravitational force. That work done by the force can be written as W is equal to formula Fs cos theta. Right? Now, here this is a force is acting in the downward direction. We are displacing in this direction. Here displacement S is equal to H. Here force F equal to mg. Now, here both are in the opposite direction. Opposite direction means one is acting in this direction, displacement. Force is acting in this direction. The opposite means anti-parallel. Anti-parallel means angle between these two vectors is 180 degrees. So that's the reason I am taken as a W is equal to Fs cos 180 degrees. Right, clear? Because force and displacement both are opposite direction. Force F equal to mg. Gravitational force is acting in the downward direction. We are lifting the body in the upward direction. So both are force and displacement both are in the opposite direction. So angle between these two is 180 degrees. So what is I am writing here? Work done is equal to Fs cos 180 value minus 1. Now W is equal to force, F is equal to what we know that here mg. Here S is equal to what is here H into minus 1. Here since F equal to mg and S equal to H because it is lifted to certain height. Now this work done is equal to, we are getting here minus mgh. Now this work done is stored in the form of potential energy. Now that work done stored in the form of potential energy means I am writing as this work done I am changing as a potential energy. This work done I am writing here. This is stored in the form of this work done. Work done is stored in the form of This work done is stored in the form of potential energy. Against to the gravitational force, this work is done. This is stored in the form of the potential energy. That is I am written as a minus mgh. This is the potential energy. So U equal to, we are getting here minus mgh. Right. This is a here expression for the gravitational potential, and this potential energy is called as a gravitational potential energy. Means we are lifting the body here opposite to the gravitational force. In this case, potential energy we are getting a negative. Suppose here the body is freely falling from certain height towards the ground. Here actually body here is there. It is falling on the ground. Means it is moving certain distance in this direction. Gravitational force also acting in the same direction. The body is falling, freely falling from the certain height. Means it can move the distance is h. Force also acting in the downward direction, gravitational force. Here work done, what we are getting here? Here work done is equal to mgh. Here r, this is in this case the work done I am writing here. W is equal to F as cos 0 degrees, because F and h, force and displacement both are in the same direction. This is h nothing but what is here? Displacement. Force and displacement both are in the same direction. Means angle between these two is 0 degrees. Now work done can be written as, here what is F is equal to mg, s is equal to h, cos 0 value 1. Now work done is equal to mgh. This is we are taken as a, this work done is taken as a potential energy. This is we are written as a U is equal to mgh when the body is freely falling. But in the examination you can derive this one only. But generally I am saying that when the body of mass m, it is freely falling from certain height. When freely falling to certain height, in this case the displacement and force both are in the same direction. Here what is here? The work done by the gravitational force can be written as Fs cos 0. Why cos 0 is coming means force and displacement both are acting in the same direction. Now work done we are getting here force F is equal to mg, displacement s is equal to h, cos 0 value 1. Here w is equal to mgs. This work done is stored in the form of which energy here? Potential energy when body is freely falling. When body is lifted to certain height, the potential energy we are getting the negative, that is U equal to what is I am writing here? Minus mgh. Actually here negative indicates that what is here? Negative indicates that here force and displacement both are in the opposite direction. General expression is U equal to mgh only. Here we can write this is a work done is equal to negative, right? Directly answer you can write mgh only. Why writing mgh means here just that negative what is there? The work done, the what is the negative is there? This negative indicates the what is here? This negative, what is the significance of negative means force and displacement both are in the opposite direction. So finally you can write the answer U equal to mgh only, because just we are writing magnitude, magnitude we are writing here. Just here what is the use of the this negative? Negative represents the force and displacement both are in the opposite direction. Right, you can write the here what is that negative significance, or generally we are writing minus mgh, but in this case we are generally we are writing plus mgh. In this case we are getting minus mgh. Here we are getting what is here? Plus mgh when body is freely falling. Here freely falling means plus mgh. When lifted to side and height, minus mgh. Generally we are writing U equal to mgh. Right, clear it is. Right, when the lifted to side and height, minus mgh. When freely falling, plus mgh. Generally we are writing mgh. Right, general way we are writing here mgh. This is the expression for the gravitational potential energy. Right, next here next we will discuss the potential energy of a spring. Potential energy of a spring. Suppose this is a spring is there. Now on this spring, this is I am taken as a one spring I am taking here. This spring is attached to the block of mass m. right? Now suppose on this I am applying the force in this direction, it is elongated like this. The spring is elongated. Now the spring is elongated when applying the force on this. Spring is elongated means here how much elongation is there? This is x is called as a elongation. This is called as up to this one. We are considered here. This one totally considered. This is a here what is a center to center we are considered. This is the elongation. Elongation is increasing the length in the spring. When spring is elongated, when its length is increases, here always the spring is try to come its mean position. This is a mean position. This is a when elongated. This is a here what is the elongated position. But always you try to come to which position here? Mean position or rest position. That's the reason opposite to the displacement. The displacement acting in this direction. Here the displacement is acting in this direction. Opposite to the this displacement, one force is acting, that is called as a restoring force. This restoring force is acting on this one. This is applied force. For example, this is applied force I am taken as a capital F. This is restoring force I am taken as a small f. Don't confuse here. Now this is the applied force. When applying the force, this is I am writing here applied force. Here this is called as a restoring force. Small f is called as a restoring force. This restoring force is acting in the opposite direction. What is the use of the restoring force? This restoring force brings the spring to the mean position. Always try to bring the mean position, because the spring is the nature of the spring is what is here. It cannot be elongate, it cannot be compressed. It always try to come mean position. That's the reason here oppositely restoring force is acting in the opposite direction. That restoring force is directly proportional to the displacement. This restoring force is directly proportional to the displacement. Means when the displacement is how much is there, restoring force also. When the displacement is increases, restoring force also increases. Means opposite force also increases. But both are here. Restoring force acting in this direction, displacement takes in this direction. Both are in the opposite direction. That's the reason I am writing as a minus sign. So what is we are getting here? F equal to I am writing as a minus kx. Here k is called as a spring constant. Spring constant or force constant, we are saying that this is called as a spring constant. Now here this is a restoring force F is equal to minus kx we are getting here. Now we are drawing the graph between force and displacement. Force and displacement. Here F is the which force here? Restoring force and displacement. That is we are drawing the graph between these two. When drawing the graph between this is in the form of simply y equal to mx. But negative slope is there. M equal to minus k means negative slope. Here negative slope is there means we are getting the graph like this. We are drawing the graph between these two. We are getting the graph. Here simply we can start here means we are getting the graph like this. Straight line we are getting. This is a straight line we are getting here. We are drawing the graph between force and what is here? Displacement. Force and displacement. We are getting the what is here graph. We are getting this type of the graph. Now this is a up to this one is represents a minus kx, this force. This is the displacement x, because when between these two we are getting the straight line. Now this is O, this is A, this is B, and this is considered as a C. Okay. Now this is the area under force and displacement graph. This is F and S. The area under force and displacement graph represent what? Now W is equal to Fs is there. Here area is equal to length into breadth. Length means along the x-axis. What will there are? We can write here force into displacement means what is there? We can write S into F also. Here this is a length into breadth. Length is a displacement, breadth is the force. The area under force and displacement graph represents the work done. Here, now what is I am writing here? This is a triangle OAB. Now this is a area under this line. This is what is the area under the force and displacement graph. The area under the force and displacement graph represents a triangle. The triangle is OAB. That represents a triangle OAB. Now the area under force and displacement graph. Here force and displacement graph gives work done. It gives what is here? Work done. Now that work done I am writing here. Now I want to find that work done. Means that work done represents what is here? Work done is equal to, simply we are writing here, area under force and displacement graph. Already I told here. Why means area is equal to length into width, work is equal to force into time, or S into F. On the x-axis, this represents the, what is here? X represents the displacement, F represents the, what is here? Breadth. The area under force and displacement graph represents the, what is here? Work done. Now, here what is the area under force and displacement graph represents the work done. That work done represents the area of triangle. Area of triangle OAB. I am writing. Area of triangle OAB. Area means half into length into breadth. Simply we are writing. Or half into base into height. Yeah, triangle formula, half into base into height. This is the area of the triangle formula. Now half into this base. This is the base here. This is called as a base. This is called as a height. This is called as height actually. This is minus kx. This is a minus kx means this is also minus kx. Opposite sides are equal. So half into base. Base I am writing the OA. Height I am writing as a AB. Now half into, here what is I am writing here? X. OA represents the x. Here AB represents the minus kx. So what is we are getting here? Minus half into kx square. This gives a work done. This work done is stored in the form of potential energy. So what is I am writing here? U is equal to minus half kx square. This work done is stored in the form of, work done is equal to minus half kx square we are getting. That work done represents the, here what is here? Potential energy stored in the, what is here? Spring. That is called as a potential energy of a spring. Listen here. When the spring is elongated or what is here? Compressed. Here the restoring force is acting. That restoring force is always opposite to the displacement. Here that's the reason we are writing F is equal to minus kx. Here k is called as a spring constant because the nature of the spring is it cannot be elongated, it cannot be compressed. The restoring force is always acting opposite to the compression or opposite to the elongation because it is always acting opposite to the displacement. Now that's the reason we are saying that when drawing the graph between, we know that F is equal to minus kx restoring force. Here this is the form of y is equal to minus mx, means a negative slope is there. So when drawing the graph between force and displacement, this gives a straight line. This OB gives a straight line. This is having a negative slope. It is in the negative slope is there. We are getting the straight line. But when drawing the graph between the force and displacement, the area under the graph, this is called as the area under the graph. Line or dotted is there. This is called as what is the shaded is there. That shaded is the area under the force and displacement graph. That area under the force and displacement is graph is gives the work done. So what is I am writing here? This is represent the x, displacement x. This force represents the minus kx. Because of force I have taken on the, here what is the displacement I have taken on the x axis, force I have taken on the y axis. Now that's the reason this displacement represents the x, so force represents the minus kx. Why minus kx means a negative slope is there. This is the minus kx means this is also minus kx. This OAB triangle represents the area under the force and displacement graph. Area under the force and displacement graph, area can be written as length into breadth. means here length is equal to displacement, here breadth is equal to force, here force into displacement is gives the what we know that here work done, here S into F or F into S is gives the work done. So that's the reason we are saying that the area under the force and displacement is gives the work done. Means what is the area is here, OAB is the triangle is the area under this graph. So here work done is equal to area under the force and displacement graph. That area represents what is the area of the triangle OAB. So area means half into base into height. Here half into base. What is the base here? OA. OA is called as the base of the triangle. Here next AB is called as the height of the triangle. This is already x. We know that. Here OC also minus kx means AB also minus kx. So what is I am writing here? X into minus kx. We are getting minus half kx square. Here this is work done is stored in the form of the potential energy. That is I am writing U is equal to minus kx square. Generally you can write half kx square. But what is the negative indicates that? This negative indicates that here what is here? Work done. What is here? Against to the restoring force. This is the work done against to the restoring force, because here restoring force acting in this direction, displacement in this direction. Both are in the opposite direction. That's the reason we are getting the negative. Negative represents the work is done against to the which force here? Restoring force. That's the reason we are getting the negative. Generally we can write what is here? U is equal to half kx square. This is the general formula. From this derivation we are getting minus kx square, but generally you can write here half kx square. Similarly, gravitational potential energy also, here generally you can write U is equal to mgh. This is the general formula. But in lifting the upwards and lifting the downwards, that formula negative positive it will be changes. But general formula is U equal to mgh. Here general formula of potential energy stored in the spring also, what is here? Half kx square. Okay, thank you.